to my channel. My name is Abby. If you're watching me for the first time, welcome and thank you for stopping by. And I hope you take this opportunity to please click the subscribe button. And when you click the subscribe button, please do not forget to turn on the notification bell right beside the subscribe button as well. That way you get notified whenever there's a new video on this channel, and there'll be new videos every week. Yes, every week. And to my returning subscribers, my family members, like I call you, thank you so very much for stopping by again today. So as you can see in the title, today's video is about comparing life as it was in the UK for me versus life here in Canada. So I got asked by quite a number of people about life in the UK and life in Canada, and because I was just new, because I'd only just moved to Canada, I didn't think it would be fair for me to give any comparison. Now that I've lived here for quite a while, I thought it would be a good time to actually do this video and compare some aspects of life in the UK to life here in Canada. So to put things in perspective, I actually used to live in the UK. I moved to the UK in 2002 and I was living in the UK up until 2011. And specifically, I lived in London and I lived in Manchester. So 2011, I moved back to Nigeria, and 2019, last year, I moved to Canada. So whilst I can't compare 10 odd years to 11 months, and I can tell the difference for the UK versus Canada. So my comparison is going to be in different categories, right? The first would be the weather. And for this, my preference and my pick is Canada. Surprising, right? I know quite a number of people will be so alarmed, like, why do you prefer Canada's weather? Canada is so cold. Yes, Canada is very cold. Canada's winter is very cold. In fact, I would say sometimes brutally cold. I am now in my second winter season in Canada. Last year's winter was no joke. It was brutally cold, like I said earlier. Now, the reason why I prefer Canada's weather to UK's weather is because Canada has a definite timeline for its seasons compared to the UK. I know that in a couple of months, I am assured that there will be an ushering into the spring season and subsequently into the summer season. Now for the UK, I may not be able to say the same because there are days, or there have been so many supposed summer seasons, and it's raining in the UK, and I'm like, can I get some sun? Can I please get some sunshine? But in Canada, no matter how brutal the winter weather is, at some point it's going to give way to spring and summer is going to come. And the last spring and summer that I experienced here in Canada was so beautiful. Every day was literally sunny. At some point, I didn't want to go out anymore. I had to use sunscreen. I had to use sunglasses literally every day that I went out. It was such a beautiful season, and for that reason, I definitely and absolutely prefer Canada's weather. The second comparison will be community. For this, I'll actually pick Canada over the UK. Canadians are extremely welcoming. It is amusing. People are smiling at you on the streets. You walk past each other on the street, or you walk past a group of people and they're smiling at you. I'm walking down the street with my kids and they're waving at my kids. My neighbors that I've met so far are such jolly good fellows and extremely friendly people. That's not to say that people in the UK aren't friendly, but I have found that Canadians are a lot more friendly compared to my experience of living in the UK. And although there's a lot more active and vibrant Nigerian community in the UK compared to Canada, what I've found is that the Nigerians here, there's a sense of brotherhood, there's a sense of sisterhood, there's a sense of togetherness. Nigerians here are extremely protective of each other. I find that most times everybody's looking out for each other, passing out information. There's just this sort of bond, that is in any sort of Nigerian community or Nigerian groups that you find here. So for community, yes, definitely Canada. And number 3, the size. This is perhaps a no-brainer, considering the fact that quite a number of people, or perhaps almost everyone, is aware of the fact that Canada is an extremely huge, extremely big country. There is space for everything. Everywhere is so big and huge compared to the UK. The roads are big, the houses, the parks, the malls, everything is big. Everything is so enormous and spacious. I really cannot say the same for the UK. If you lived in the UK, or if you currently live in the UK, you know what I'm talking about. You cannot compare the roads that we have in the UK to Canada, neither can you compare perhaps the size of the malls. I've been to so many malls in the UK, and already I have been to quite a number of malls in the city that I live in, and I cannot compare the sizes really. And the same goes for pretty much everything. The houses, everything here is so much more bigger than in the UK. So my UK family, I'm sorry, I love you guys, but so for size, Canada takes it. Finally, food. So for this, UK wins this hands down for me. I miss the food culture in the UK. I miss the street food in the UK. You're walking along the streets and you can start a chicken and chips shop, you can start a fish and chips shop, there's a kebab shop somewhere. There are numerous Asian food takeouts, Chinese, Thai, Singapore, you name it. There's literally everything available for you. I miss the Jamaican restaurants. I even miss the Nigerian restaurants where you can go in and eat or get takeout. I really miss the UK food culture, because in Canada you probably need to visit the city center axis to access some of these takeouts and restaurants. They aren't as readily available and nearly everywhere really compared to the UK. For you to get such here, you probably need to call on the phone to order. You can't, it's very rare to have quite a number of chicken and chips shops and all of that stuff here in Canada. In my entire community where I live, there is only one chicken and chips shop. One. And I live in such a huge, big, massive community, and we can only boast of one chicken and chips shop. And it's so frustrating to know that if I need to eat, or if I want to eat certain things, I would actually need to call and order. I can't walk down the road, cross the other side of the road perhaps even, and just walk into a kebab store and get some kebab and walk back down to my house. No, it doesn't happen that way here, and that is really frustrating. So for food, definitely UK takes that for me. So these are some of the comparisons that I wanted to make between living in the UK and living in Canada. If you have any comments as regards this, please share in the comment section. I'll definitely like to read your thoughts on this. And if you haven't liked this video, please take a minute to like this video. It encourages me and it also tells me that you enjoy this content. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button and join the family. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.